So I have a very important video to make. Something that I need to talk about, that I need to address, something that y'all need to know. No matter what position you are at in your life, no matter what circumstance you are in currently in your life, no matter what situation you're in, no matter where you are at in your life currently, you need to understand that life is not going to pander to you. Life is not going to pander to your wants and to your needs and to your wishes. Understand that you have to do things in life that you don't like to do in order to grow. You have to do the things that you hate doing, like getting up early in the morning and going to work, going to that 9 to 5 job. But right now, that may be your only option in terms of earning an income right now. You can obviously make your situation better by doing something that you are talented in, that you have skills in, and monetize your skills. Make money off of this phone that I am holding in front of my face right now. You can make money off this phone. It is possible. But just know that anything in life is possible. You can do anything you want to do, anything you desire to do. Understand? So, but what you want out of life and what you desire the most, just know it comes with sacrifice. It comes with eliminating certain people out of your life. It comes with just withdrawing yourself from the crowd. Okay? It comes with distancing yourself from people that no longer serve you. It comes with getting rid of the old you, overcoming your bad habits. Whether it's a type of money you want to make, whether it's a type of job or career you want, whether it's weight loss goals, relationship goals, whatever you see yourself in life, no matter if it's a car you want to attain, all right, your dream car, a house, whatever reality that you want for yourself, that you desire the most, you are going to have to grind for it. If you think for 1 second that it is going to be handed, that the reality that you desire the most to live out, if you think it's going to be handed to you, then stop watching this damn video right now. Click off this video, because this is not what I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to tell you that life is going to pander to you, because it ain't. It's not. It never will. It's never going to pander to you. If you came here for me to tickle your ear, click off this video right now, because I'm not here for that. Your entire life, regardless of how you grew up, you've been told some things that tickled your ear, that felt good for you to hear, right? You haven't been given a hard dose of reality yet. Because as you get older, as you grow, continue to grow, life will get harder. But just know that there's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. But you first have to go through the shitstorms. Excuse my French. But you have to go through some bad seasons. God may have to isolate you for a while. He may have to take you away from certain people from your life. He may have to subtract from your life. You may lose a lot of things. A relationship, friendships, certain family members, things that you hold very close to you. But the type of success that you want out of life, just know that sacrificing things that you hold on to so close to you that you're comfortable, it gives you a place of comfort. You have to understand that those things have to be let go of in order to see yourself in a new reality, to see yourself in a different position, to where, okay, you're in position to become successful. But just know, when you are on that journey, right, nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to help you get to that next level. Ain't nobody going to be in the trenches with you. Just know and be aware that it's going to be a long, hard road ahead of you. It is. Because for God's chosen people, we have to endure hell before we can get to heaven. We have to endure the darkness before we can see the light. It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows all the damn time. Okay? It's not. As a grown-ass man, and I'm talking to my grown-ass men, y'all need to understand that when you hit a certain age, like 18, 19 years old, guess what? Your mommy, your daddy, both your parents, whether whoever raised you, whether it was your father or your mom, just know that their job as a parent is over. It's over. Okay, it is your job to parent yourself. All right? It is your job and your duty to parent yourself. Nobody is going to look after you anymore. Because this is how I grew up. This is how I became a grown-ass man, an adult. When I soon realized at a certain point that ain't nobody was going to come saving me. It came to a point when I realized that certain friends were no longer going to have my back anymore. It came to a certain point where I hit rock bottom so hard, and I had nobody to come pick me up. I have nobody to come give me a helping hand. Nah. When it came through addiction, had nobody to talk to about that. Had no support system. Had nobody watching my back. During a time where I was isolated, and I hated it because I didn't understand why God was isolating me. But that's for an entirely different video, entirely different topic. I had to struggle on my own. I had to grow up pretty fast. I realized real quick, and I'm glad I did, that ain't nobody was going to have my back. Ain't nobody was going to come saving me. Nobody was going to come tell me, you got to go work out. You got to go hit this gym. Ain't nobody was going to come motivate me, motivate my ass to get in the gym and start working out. No, I had to motivate myself. I had to find that discipline. I had to find that hunger to look myself in the mirror and tell myself that, hey, I'm tired of looking like I got jelly rolls and shit. I'm tired of looking a little fat around the gut. I'm tired of having this gut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit this gym. I'm going to go do some cardio. I'm going to try to eat better. I'm going to try to better my health because I don't want to have this gut anymore. I don't want to have, male boobs anymore. Male breasts, whatever you want to call it. Can't have that. The type of money that I want to make, ain't nobody's going to help me make it but me. Nobody's going to help me get in position. Only I can put myself in position. Only God can put me in position to where I want to be in. You have to understand, man, nobody's going to come and save you. The minute when you realize and you come to that realization that ain't nobody going to come save me, that's when you have grown up. That's when you have finally understand that nobody is going to do it for you but you. Part of growing up is understanding that nobody is going to come to save you. I had to realize this when pretty much after high school. Alright? Nobody was going to come save me. Ain't nobody was going to come cash me out to help me get into college. Ain't nobody was going to help me get a job. I had to go and get a job my damn self. And I got rejected plenty of times after high school to look just for a simple job. Got rejected until I finally stumbled across one like 4 months later after I graduated. I kept always having this belief about myself that I can be more in life, that I can do more. I can be the type of man that I envision myself to be. I just have to work hard every day to become that, to work towards that vision. And see, not everybody's going to understand your vision for yourself. Hell, probably nobody is going to understand it but you and God. Just know that nobody's going to help pick you up. It takes a real person. It takes a real person. And let me tell you something. I didn't have a whole lot of real people in my life to help me through hard times, to help me through the thunderstorms, through bad seasons. A lot of stuff that I have went through in my life, a lot of stuff that I had to overcome, I had to overcome it myself. Okay? I had to smarten myself up to a lot of things. I had to wisen myself up to a lot of things. When it came to getting my driver's license, right? I wasn't handed a car at 16 years old. Wasn't handed a car after I graduated. No. See, I wasn't spoiled. Some of y'all motherfuckers are spoiled as shit. Y'all get handed things left and right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But for the ones that had to fight for things, that had to earn certain things out of this life, I respect those individuals. I respect those individuals that had to work hard for something. That wasn't just handed things here on a silver platter. In my case, nobody taught me how to drive. Nobody was going to help teach me how to drive. I had to basically go out of my way to save up some money, save up some cash, and spend the money on my own driving lessons. I paid for my own driving lessons. Okay? It took me about 1.5 years to finally physically manifest my first vehicle. I had to take these lessons. I had to pay for these lessons. Didn't have no friend, didn't have no other family member to teach me how to drive. Well, most of the people in my family couldn't drive anyway. They could not drive. So I had to be the one to take the initiative. So I made it happen for myself when it came to having transportation of my own. Took me 1.5 years. Whole process, but I did it by myself. I didn't depend on nobody to do it for me. When you do things on your own and you get it done on your own, you can feel glad that you did it alone. You can feel happy for yourself that you did something for yourself for once, and you did it by yourself. You didn't need anybody's help. You didn't need anybody to pick you up. When you overcome certain things in life, and you made it to the light, you made it to the promised land, you can thank yourself and you can thank the Most High. You don't need to thank anybody else except you and God. Because at the end of the day, you made it out. You made it out. Nobody helped you. Nobody gave you the blueprint. Nobody gave you the foundation to build upon on. All right? Just know that when it comes to life and being a grown man in this society, nobody is going to pick you up. Unless you are a child, unless you are a pet, an animal, or a woman. That is the truth. That is a cold truth. Nobody's going to help you when you're at your lowest point. How do I know this? I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but I can speak for myself and maybe for a couple people. But at my lowest point, all I had was me. I couldn't go to my mom for certain things because she was no longer responsible for my progression. She was no longer responsible to take care of me. I had to do it myself. I'm at a point I got to provide for myself. I can't depend on nobody. And that's when I really, really start to grow up and see life in a whole different perspective. From my own perspective, I can't speak for nobody else but me. At my lowest point, I had nobody else. I had nobody picking me up. I had nobody, giving me a helping hand. No support system. Nothing. When it came to going to the gym every day, I had to do it for myself. I had to pick myself up. Nobody's going to tell me to go to the gym. Nobody's going to motivate me and inspire me to go to the gym. No. I have to do it on my own accord. Nobody pushed me to go to college. Nobody pushed me to become better. Nobody pushed me to go past my limits as a man. Nobody pushed me to get my first vehicle. I had to push myself. I had to push myself if I want to make more money. I have to push myself if I want to become an entrepreneur. I have to push myself to start this YouTube channel to help and motivate and inspire thousands of people. Nobody told me to make a YouTube channel. I made it myself from my own accord. And I'm growing it, whether it's on a slow and steady basis. Right? I'm growing this on my own with the help of my subscribers that rock with me, that see the real in me. Trust and believe that when you do things on your own and you depend only on yourself, because there are times where you have to stand alone, you'll be lucky to have a support system. But I really respect the ones that know how to stand tall on their own 2 feet, not depending on nobody to help pick them up at their lowest point. Right? When they made it to the other side without anybody's assistance, anybody's helping hand, I respect you a lot more. And God is going to bless you 10 times more. He's going to bless you 10 times more. God is going to bless me 10 times more. Because I decided to make it out on my own. I decided to break generational curses on my own. And I'm still a work in progress. We all are. We are all a work in progress. We got to keep on progressing though. And life, once again, life is not going to pander you. Life is not going to pander to you. It's not. It's not going to pander to your situation. It's not going to pander to your circumstances. It's not going to pander to you as a man. This society does not care about you. It don't care about you. It's not coming to save you. You need to save yourself. You have to. I want to give you all this real message. I want to give you all this authentic and transparent message to help light a fire under your asses. And to make y'all understand that life is not going to pander to you. Nobody is coming to save you at all. If you want something done, you got to go ahead and do it yourself. You want something done, you have to take the initiative. You have to take the initiative. You can't wait for a handout. You can't wait for somebody to hand you something. You're going to be waiting forever. You're going to be waiting forever. So you need to take action now and only depend on your own abilities. Okay? Get educated. Learn from people that are doing better than you. And you can find those people on YouTube. If you can't find them in your neighborhood, in your city, your town, you can find them on YouTube. Guarantee you will. Always take notes. Learn more. Keep on learning every day. Don't get comfortable. Don't get complacent. Stay dangerous. Do not stay safe. Stay dangerous. Always keep your guard up. So that being said, I really hope that I helped out some people with this message and that it helped you to better understand of just life in general and get on your shit completely, because ain't nobody is going to tell you to become better. The world is going to accept you as you are, but is that good enough for you? Is that good enough for you? Let me know down in the comment section. Because let me tell you something, it's not good enough for me. The world can take me as I am, but that's not good enough for me, because I know I can become better. I know I can exceed past my limits. So that being said, this is Mr. Solo Dolo. God bless to every single one of y'all that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video for the algorithm. Subscribe if you are new. And I'm out, man. Peace.